The Scooby-Doo franchise is one of the most iconic cartoon franchises of all time. Featuring a group of teenage detectives and their talking dog, the series has been around since 1969. Throughout the decades, the show would feature a variety of guest stars and cameos from a wide array of celebrities. Today, we'll look at some of the strangest and most notable cameos ever featured on the show. After the successful run of Scooby-Doo, Where Are You?, a new series called The New Scooby-Doo Movies began airing in 1972. Each episode in the new series had an hour runtime and featured a rotating guest star slot. The series would run from 1972 to 1973 and featured several notable guest stars. The fifth episode of the first season, titled Guess Who's Not Coming to Dinner, which originally aired on October 7, 1972, featured American actor and comedian Don Knotts. Knotts, who is most well known for his role as Barney Fife on The Andy Griffith Show and for his role as Ralph Furley on Three's Company, played himself in the episode. He would also reprise his role in the ninth episode of the first season, titled The Spooky Fog of Juneberry. Sadly, Knotts died in 2006 at the age of 81. The eighth episode of the first season, titled The Secret of Shark Island, which originally aired on October 8, 1972, featured American pop and entertainment duo Sonny and Cher. Sonny and Cher were most well known for their music, which sold over 40 million records worldwide, and for their two hit television shows titled The Sonny and Cher Comedy Hour and The Sonny and Cher Show. Tragically, Sonny died in a skiing accident in 1998 at the age of 62. Cher would go on to have a successful solo career in the years following. The last episode of the second season, titled The Haunted Carnival, which originally aired on October 27, 1973, featured legendary actor and comedian Dick Van Dyke. Dyke is most well known for his lead role on The Dick Van Dyke Show, as well as his appearance in films like Mary Poppins and Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Throughout the course of his decades-long career in entertainment, Dyke received numerous awards and recognition, including a Golden Globe, Tony, Grammy, and 4 Primetime Emmys. Jumping forward all the way to 2002, a new Scooby-Doo series titled What's New Scooby-Doo began airing. The new series featured a memorable theme song performed by the Canadian rock band Simple Plan, who would also make a cameo appearance in the second season of the show. What's New Scooby-Doo was a return to form for Scooby-Doo and featured lots of celebrity cameos during its 4-year run. The 8th episode of the second season, titled The San Francisco, which originally aired on March 20th, 2004, featured American professional skateboarder and entrepreneur Ryan Sheckler. At the age of 13, Sheckler was one of the youngest individuals to become a professional skateboarder. He is most well known for his MTV reality show Life of Ryan, which ran from 2007 to 2009. The 7th episode of the third season, titled Diamonds Are a Ghoul's Best Friend, which originally aired on March 3, 2005, featured the legendary Canadian-American former professional ice hockey player Brett Hull. Hull was a member of the American national team that won the 1996 World Cup of Hockey, as well as a 2-time Olympian. In 2009, he was inducted into the Hockey Hall of Fame, and he is currently an executive vice president of the St. Louis Blues hockey team. The 6th episode of the second season, titled A Scooby-Doo Halloween, which originally aired on October 25, 2003, featured the American rock band Kiss. Gene Simmons, Paul Stanley, Eric Singer, and Tommy Tyer would all voice themselves in the episode. The band would collaborate with the Scooby-Doo franchise once again in a 2015 direct-to-DVD film titled Scooby-Doo and Kiss: Rock and Roll Mystery. The 13th episode of the third season, titled Reef Grief, which originally aired on April 16, 2005, featured the American rock band Smash Mouth. Smash Mouth is most remembered for their 1999 hit song All Star. Sadly, the lead singer of Smash Mouth, Steve Harwell, died this year at the age of 56. After several iterations of shows throughout the 2000s and 2010s, a new Scooby-Doo series titled Scooby-Doo and Guess Who was released in 2019. Similar to the new Scooby-Doo movies, the new series would feature a guest star each episode. Currently, the show has 2 seasons which aired on Boomerang and HBO Max from 2019 to 2021. The first episode of the first season, titled Revenge of the Swamp Monster, aired on June 27, 2019, and featured acclaimed NBA point guard Chris Paul. Paul is widely considered one of the greatest point guards of all time. He is a 12-time NBA All-Star, NBA Rookie of the Year recipient, and a 2-time Olympic gold medalist. Currently, Paul plays for the Golden State Warriors. The 5th episode of the first season, titled Ollie Ollie Income Free, which aired on July 25, 2019, featured English comedian, actor, and writer Ricky Gervais. Gervais is probably most well known for writing and acting in the British television sitcom The Office, in addition to appearing in several other British sitcoms like Extras and Life's Too Short. He also hosted the Golden Globe Awards 5 times. The 10th episode of the first season, titled Attack of the Weird Al Osaurus, which aired on August 29, 2019, featured none other than American musician Weird Al Yankovic. Yankovic is most well known for his comedic parody songs like Fat, Eat It, Amish Paradise, and White and Nerdy. His music has been nominated for Grammy Awards several times, with him winning Best Comedy Album twice for his albums Poodle Hat and Mandatory Fun. The 19th episode of the first season, titled Fear of the Fire Beast, which aired on July 2nd, 2020, featured American actor Steve Buscemi. Buscemi has had a long career in Hollywood and has appeared in several iconic films like Reservoir Dogs, Fargo, and The Big Lebowski. He has been nominated for numerous awards for his work in TV and film, including a Golden Globe nomination for Best Supporting Actor in a Motion Picture for his role in Ghost World. The 23rd episode of the first season, titled A Run Cycle Through Time, which aired on July 2nd, 2020, featured esteemed English actor Malcolm McDowell. McDowell is most well known for portraying Alex DeLarge in Kubrick's controversial Clockwork Orange. In recent years, he has made appearances in Rob Zombie's Halloween films, Excision, and Bombshell. The 4th episode of the second season, titled The Hot Dog Dog, which also aired on October 1st, 2020, featured American competitive eater Joey Chestnut. Chestnut is a 16-time Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Contest champion, and he currently holds 55 Guinness World Records. Strangely, he also appeared in the music video for Katy Perry's song Swish Swish, featuring Nicki Minaj. The 12th episode of the second season, titled The 7th Inning Scare, which also aired on October 1st, 2020, featured American rapper and songwriter Macklemore. Macklemore achieved mainstream status after releasing his song Thrift Shop, which reached number 1 on the US Billboard Hot 100 in 2013. His album The Heist won Best Rap Album in 2014. His most recent release, Ben, was released in 2023. Scooby-Doo is one of the longest running cartoon series of all time and has featured a variety of popular figures from different entertainment spaces throughout its storied history. There are so many interesting celebrity guests that I didn't mention in this video, so if you want to hear about other guests that were featured on the show, please let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. If you have any suggestions for future videos, please leave them in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching. See you next time.